All right, man. Go ahead and plug in the sound. That way y'all can hear me clearly. Hopefully, sound a little bit better with this plug in. Y'all tell me if it sounds better. I had it on just, kind of getting it started, but now we'll do a little bit of stretching. After we do a little bit of stretching, then we're going to go into the workout. So the workout today, it's a squat workout, right? But it's not your normal squat workout. The difference is the reason why I call it ultimate squat workout is because the way I do it is a little different than your regular squat. I add weight, but I don't use heavy weight. So the way it goes, well, I need to turn this way. I'll take the squat bar and you do your regular squat first here. But after that, then you bring your legs in, you make them touch here, and then you separate almost like you're in lunge position. And you go here, one leg, boom, then swap, other leg. Just like that. You're gonna get your inner thigh, your glutes. You're gonna get your hamstrings. You work so many parts of your legs. When you finish the workout, you feel like you got rocks because it hurts. It doesn't really hurt. It's just kind of stiff and sore. Then obviously it's best to always stretch after you do a workout. I tell people all the time, if you're gonna do a workout, whether it's upper body, lower body, it don't make a difference. When you finish, stretch. When I was in track in high school, anytime I did like workout, if we did, you know, 200 meters, 400 meters, whatever it was, if the workout after you finish, the coach always would advise us to stretch because if you don't stretch, you get stiff, you lock up, and a lot of times you're then when you get to the next day, you're a lot more sore if you didn't stretch when you finished than if you did. So first we'll just start off with some warm up. First I'm gonna stretch a little bit more. Then we'll do a little bit of warm up, and then I'll add the weight onto the workout. But I want you to watch closely because something like this you can do at home, even if you don't have a weight bar. You can just do it without the weight bar. Just do the workout itself without it. So tune in closely, and I'm gonna show you how we do this. All right, get some of this. Like I said, do a little bit more stretching. A lot of times I like to do like this. It stretches your lower back. It stretches your glutes. Man, it feels great. A lot of people don't think about it. You probably did it when you was a kid. I know I did it when I was a kid all the time. And then another one I bend over like this, like I'm gonna curl up and cry. But instead of crying, I just stretch out. I've talked about this one before. And you inhale and you exhale. You do one big inhale, then exhale out. You might as well say we're doing yoga. But the lower back, if you have any like lower back pain, man, I'm telling you, this right here can fix it. Well, I ain't gonna say it's gonna fix it, but it definitely helps. I want y'all to hold me to that. If he can try, he said, if you do this, it's gonna fix it. And come back to me and say, you lied. But I don't want to lie. So I ain't gonna say it fix it, but it can definitely make it feel better. All right, so I think I'm good. So what we'll do the first set, we'll do it without the weight. And then we'll do it with 25s. Then we'll take out the 25s and we'll do it with 45s. I don't really go too much any higher than 135 or 155 pounds when I do it. Because you want to easily be able to do it, not kind of struggling with it. Because you're going to get the workout whether you have weight or not. So let's do the first one. No weights on here. All right, let's go. First wide and go down. 1, in. 2, 3, and then 4. Now that's 1. You go back. Do it again. 1, close. 2, 3. Sorry. 4. That's 2. 1, 2. Step back a little bit so I don't hit that again. 3, 4. That's 3. 1, 2. We'll get a total of 5. That's 4. We'll get one more. 1, 2, 3. And last one. Boom. There it is. That gets the legs warmed up, gets it ready, gets it prepared for when you add that weight. Just like any workout, you might start off with a little bit of weight and kind of go up. I usually start off on this. I usually use no weight, and then I go up, work my way up. So now we'll do the 25s. Then after we do the 25s, we'll go up to the 45s. And like I said before, if you don't have weights at home, you can still do this workout with or without weights, and you'll still get just as good as a pump, whether you got the weights or you don't. Let's see here. All right, let me say my hellos. Patrick Kelly, what's up, man? Appreciate you. Appreciate you big time. The players, you gonna flex? I'm gonna try to flex. I'm trying to be like you, man. I gotta follow your guidance, man. And then Mary Morley saying hi. Hey, Morley, is that your last name? Crazy thing, my brother, Jarrell, his middle name was Morley. And it was spelled the same exact way. I like the name. Love it. Appreciate it. Hold on, I'm doing something. So I love the name. Carter, can you do me a favor and just watch it on the back? Make sure it doesn't run dead, because if it does, I'm gonna plug this in. Okay. If it doesn't, I'll just let me know and I'll change it up and plug that in. All right, so let's go to the second one, second set. We're gonna do the same exact formation, but now we got the weight on it. All right, let's go. 1, come close. 2, 3, 4. Second set. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to 3. Let's go. Coming close. 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to 4 sets, right? 4 sets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Let's go. 1. Come close. 2, 3, 4. Woo-wee. Lovely burn, man. What's the song? Lovely day. Lovely day. Lovely day. That's a lovely burn right there. Even with no weight, man, I'm telling you, you're going to feel this workout. As I always say, and I'm going to say it again and again and again. Try it. Do this workout at home. Do it at the gym. Wherever you can. I promise you, you'll throw it into your repertoire and start doing it on a consistent basis because it really is that good. Like, I really love it. Love this workout. And it's funny because, I came up with it in my garage, working out in my garage, and I was like, man, I ain't got that much time. So how can I speed up the process of this leg workout? That's how I came with this. That's how I came up with it. Don't knock it over though. Everybody's on here. Much appreciated. I know here it's Friday evening. Most people probably don't want to be watching somebody work out or trying to do some fitness training. And then you're here with me, so I appreciate it. Much appreciated. Come on now, hold on. All right, let me read some more of these messages, and then we're gonna get back to the next one. It's safe to go till failure. Yes, indeed, it is. To be honest with you, that's what I do, man. That's what I do, man. A lot of times I like to go to a failure. That's kind of how I am. I like to push myself until I can't go no more. Get get those T-Rex legs. T-Rex legs going. Got to get them going, man. Got to keep going no matter what the case. But to the other question, definitely. You don't have to go until failure. If you just do the workout, that's good enough. But I'm telling you right now, if you decide to go until failure, not a problem. Because just make sure if you're gonna go into failure, you got your rails. Because if you don't make it, you need to drop on that rail. Or if you want to do it the hard way, you can just throw it off. But I advise you to have some rails or have somebody working out with you. That way, they can catch it for you. That way they can catch it for you and you don't got to worry about it. All right. So we got the 45 to go. We'll do this one. And then we're going to do some other leg workouts. All right. Here we go. Coming up. All right. Going down. Let's go. Coming close. There we go. That's two. We're going to the third one. Third set. Come in close. There it is. Wee. Feel it in your glutes. Feel it in your thighs, hamstrings. Feel it all over. We're going 4. All right, last one. You got to find it. Boom. There it is. Ah, there it is. Woo-wee. Tell you, that last set, I had to find it, man. Being in this heat working out, you know, the reason why I like working out in this heat is because in the AC, it's good. You can still get the workout and stuff like that. But when you're in the heat, you really dealing with the climate. It just makes things so much harder. So my son say that, let me see what we got. So my son say the phone's getting low, so I'm gonna charge it. So I'm gonna just take off the sound, but I'll still be talking to you so y'all can hear clearly. I'll just talk a little louder. I like to have this here because it just makes it easy. Whether I'm over here, I can be all the way down here, y'all can hear me clearly. But I'll talk without it for about maybe 15 minutes. That way it can charge. So I got a block. So I'm going to put it on the block and keep going. Quattro, be careful. Y'all got any questions? Put them in the chat. And we're going to keep going. All right. Like I said before, when you do it, whether you got the weight, if you don't got the weight, don't worry about it. What you want to make sure that you do is just get that formation down, because that's what's going to get the workout. You could do, let's say you take off the weight, and you know what, if you're going to take off the weight, just do more reps. I did 5. If you want to take off the weight and you do no weight, I would say do 7, somewhere between 7 and 10, depending on how much you start to really feel it. But as you notice towards the end, that 4th set, that 5th set on this weight, I felt it a lot more than everything else. So before you just be like, oh, I can just, this is not that hard. Keep going, because if you don't have any weight, you'll have to do more reps. It's one thing I always talk about all the time. If you're a person that's trying to lose weight and trying to get fit and really cut, like me, I'm not a big guy. I say it all the time. I'm not a big guy. I'm just cut. So a lot of people are like, hey, you're a big guy. And I'm like, I'm really not that big. I'm like 202 pounds. I'm just cut. And calisthenics or no weight, you can lose weight extremely fast. Just doing push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, air squats. You can lose a lot of weight and get in shape just by doing that. So just because if you don't have this weight, I don't want you to feel that, well, I don't got no weight set. You can try, so what am I supposed to do? Do it without the weight. Do the same exact formation. You're wide here, boom. Come in. Lunge position just like that. Same thing. Do the same exact workout. Just do more reps. I would say 7 to 10, but it might even be more than that, depending on what your body is is used to or what your body can deal with. So definitely do that. Add that to the repertoire. Okay? Let's take the more questions up. You say, how much weight is that? Oh, it's just 135. Like I was saying before, I don't like to use heavy weight because it's more about doing the repetition on this workout. I call it the ultimate squat because, you do squats, you do 315 or whatever, 275, however you want to do it. You're just doing that same formation. This one, you're working so many parts of your thighs and glutes that it's best to do more reps, less weight. Now, if you want to do it with a lot more weight, that's fine. That's up to you. But if you're asking me, I would tell you, don't go too high, because you want to do the form clean, and then you also want to be able to finish the reps, because just like anything, we all tire out. And the more, you got to think about it, one full rep is really 4 reps in one, because you're going here, then you're going here, then here, and here. So Even though I did 5, really I went down in squat position 20 times. You know, so you want to make sure you think about that, add that to it. But if you want to go up on the weight, that's fine. Whatever best fits for you is what I encourage. But if you're asking me, I would say, yeah, I'd probably try to keep it on the lower end of the weight than trying to go real heavy with it. But like I said before, depending on you, however you feel, go with it. But one thing don't do, don't go heavy, right? You're like, oh, I'm gonna go heavy, Don't go heavy, and then try to do it, and you know after your first full rep, when you did all 4 forms, you're about done. If that's the case, drop down the weight some. Go ahead and drop down some, because you don't want it to be to where you're not even able to finish the 5. Depending on what you do, you can do 5. I encourage 5, but if you want to do 6 or 4, that's fine too. Somewhere, and no less than 3. You got to at least do 3. Matter of fact, don't even do 3. 4, somewhere between 4 and 6. Either 4 sets, 5 sets, or 6 sets. Do one of those when you do it. And if you want to use heavyweight, just make sure you can at least get to 4. If you can't get to 4, then come on down that way. That way you can get more out of reps. If you want to get that workout, you want to really feel it, that's what you're going to need to do. All right? Any more questions? You say, if you don't mind me asking, what's your max curl? Thanks for the info. Hey, I appreciate the question. So my max curl, I never really maxed my curl, but I know I can do 65s. So I would probably think maybe 75 or 70 would probably be my max curl, because I can do 65s. Not easy, but I can do them pretty consistent. So maybe 75, maybe 1 rep, 80. I don't know. But now that you ask that, you know what? The next time I'm gonna do curls, I'm a max. I appreciate that. Let's see who that was that asked that. Appreciate that question. What is that? 199? We're gonna call you. If you don't mind, do I call you? Is it cool if I call you H-Time 199? But I appreciate that, man. I'm gonna do that the next time I go to the gym. We're gonna see how much I can do, and I'm gonna let you know whatever I get. Hopefully I can get 80, but I think for sure I can get 75. We'll see. That's gonna be the next thing we're gonna do. All right. So now another part of the ultimate squat is without the weights. Watch this. So, take the weights off. After I do that, then this squat has a little more speed to it. It's got a little more speed to it. So, when I do my squat, I do the normal squat, then I change it up and I cross my leg. Like this. So it's almost like a little dance, but it's not a dance. So I'm gonna take this off, and I'm gonna show you that part of the squat. So with this one, you don't need no weights. No need for any weight. This is all about being coordinated.
Unless you want weights. You don't
Well, you don't want to do it with weights, not this. You don't want to do this with weights. Because this one you're moving too fast to be doing it with weights. You've done it before. We did at the beach that one time. So this, if you can, don't use weights. I advise not to use weights. Because I just think with this one, it'll be a little bit too dangerous to use weights. Because you're going to be going a little bit too fast. All right, let's check the questions. Omash saying hi. What's up, my brother? I appreciate it. Appreciate you spending your time with me. Because you don't have to, but you're here with me. Like Jay-Z said, but you're here with me. All right, so On this one, as I said before, we're going right here. After you do that, when you come up, you cross. So you see that? So I cross, then I go back to squat. Cross, go back to squat. Every time you cross, you go back to squat. So I do it with a little more speed so you can see. Boom. Just like that. When I tell you you're gonna feel it, I really, really encourage you to try this because, try it because you really feel it when we're doing this. Your legs will really, really feel it. I promise you. If there's a workout that you're gonna love that you might not have done before, try this workout. Matter of fact, I even let my son show you. Show him how to do the workout. How you doing? There it is. See? He got it down pat. He got it down better than I do. But I do this workout as well. And then after I do some reps with this one, there's one more part to the ultimate squat. So I'm gonna show you this one. But don't log off. Don't be like, all right, that's it. I'm gone. Appreciate you being trying. I'm going to the gym. I'm gonna do it right now. There's one more part of it. And I'm gonna show you that after I do these reps. I'm gonna get some water, answer some questions. Then we're gonna do the reps. After we do those reps, then I'll show you the last part of it. All right? See the questions here? All right, let's see. Quadro, your mom say, great job. C, say, what workout do you do for chest? Oh man, I got plenty of workouts that I do for chest. So I'll break this down to you before we do the little workout. One workout I do for my chest, I showed in one of my lives. I do push-ups, the shorties. I'm sure you've done the shorties before. I do them real close. And then when my arms start to wear out, then I spread my arms out. And then I do about maybe 15, 20 more push-ups with them widespread. After I've kind of worn myself out with the shorties. That's one I do. Another one I do, the overhead press. I'll put the bar up here on the rack and I'm going straight up. It helps lift the chest. So if you have kind of like your chest kind of hangs a little bit, maybe a little bit of the, what is it, gynecomastia I think it's called. It can help lift it, but I'm not going to sit here and tell you, oh, I can fix it. But it can help lift. Like it definitely helps lift the chest. So I would advise that. These push-ups. What's another chest workout I do? Oh, when I'm on the bench press, a lot of times, instead of like everybody else, they just go down, go up on the bench press, I'll pump. So I'll come down and I'll use a weight that I'm real comfortable with. I'm comfortable with 225, like I probably can do, I don't know, maybe 27 or 28 reps. I'll take, I mean, I don't know, I'm just letting know something. Anything I say, he always tell me what I did wrong with. Somewhere between 26 to 30 reps I can do. So I'm comfortable with 225. So I'll come down on the bench press, I'll bounce off on the first one, with the second one, 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up until either 9 or 10. You want to be at whatever weight that you're using, you want to be able to do 9 or 10 reps. So I like to do it like that because you get a pump when you finish. And then sometimes when I'm doing the bench press, I'll be doing the bench press, right? I'll be going hard on the bench press. Right in the middle of it, I do decline push-ups. I'll do those decline push-ups, which wears you down, but your pump is greater. So your chest grows a lot faster because your pump's greater. So definitely add that if you can. Add it to the workout. See what else you got.
So, what workout do you use for your chest, bro? Do you already answer that?
Yeah, that's what I just answered right now.
Okay. What would say what I would say, but I got to practice good jar.
You said
Get
Your
that?
boy hanging on the bars. Build strength. Yeah. Then you got that right. You are right. Hanging on the bars and build strength. This little guy right here, man, he did 10 pull-ups. 7-year-old did 10 pull-ups at the little beach contest that we did, the pull-up contest. I have never seen him do more than 5, and he did 10 the other day. Let's see how much he can do. Go ahead. Let's see how much he can do before we do this thing. Okay. 2. That's it. No, he's tired. He's tired. Okay, I'll give you 3. He's tired. We're gonna do the workout. All right. So let's get to the squat. We don't want to waste too much time. We gotta make sure we're staying on task. And then here in a few minutes, I'll add the sound back so it sounds a little more clear for you guys. I'm trying to speak loud enough so you can all hear. All right, you say, all right, I'm eating one meal a day, walking a lot, running a lot, but still not losing belly fat. Any tips? Yes, I do got one tip for you. All right. I tell this to a lot of people. So far, I've been perfect. So if you do it, I need you to come back with some good news so I don't mess up my record. But if you do more calisthenics than you do weights and walking, you're gonna lose weight. And I'm gonna tell you why. Run sprints, do calisthenics. You can still walk and stuff like that. Eat one meal a day, how you doing? But do the calisthenics and run sprints. I said it before, I'll say it again. You've never seen a sprinter out of shape. It doesn't exist. The reason why top sprinters are always in shape, you're using so many muscles, even though it's only 100 meters, or anything 60 to 100 meters is fine. But run it as fast as you can. Don't worry about being the fastest person, but run it as fast as you can. Do that sprint, and you're going to see the results at rapid pace. Do those sprints, and do the calisthenics. The calisthenics, when you're doing the push-ups, when you're doing the squats, air squats, you're working your stomach, you're working all these different body parts. And you, like the guy said before, can you go until when you tire out? Yes, go until you tire out. Keep doing what you're doing. You definitely got the right idea, the right pathway you're going. You're trying to eat well by eating one meal a day, and you're walking, doing a lot of walking and stuff like that, running. Add the sprints, add the calisthenics, and you're going to see those results that you're trying to look for. Okay? All right. Now let's get to the workout. And as soon as I finish this, you can ask some more questions, or keep asking questions. I'll look at them, and we'll go over those questions as well. All right, coach, let's do the workout. You still back there doing it? Yeah, I'll just turn this way, because I don't want you to kick me. All right.
I got like 5, 6.
Okay, so now turn this way.
I got like
All right.
6.
This is the second part of the ultimate squats. So like I said before, we're going here. After we go here, we'll cross behind, and come back, cross in front. Okay? So if you want to do it with me, if you're at home and you want to do it with me, do it with me. If not, pay attention. You can hit rewind if you need to. Go back and watch it. Study it. That way you know you're doing it correctly. All right? Let's go. So we'll do 3 sets of 12. Ready?
I'll go down to 36.
Let's go. First one, just go down. 1. Go back in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, I did 13. My bad, I did 13. But that's okay. Too many is good, not enough is bad.
The right amount is also good.
Yeah, the right amount is perfect. But too many is okay. But not enough is not good at all. Don't do not enough. Make sure you got enough. Let's see if I got enough charge to add this sound back here. Yeah, I think we got some. Let's put the sound back in so it makes it easy for you guys to hear me. Pop it back in there. Let's get to the second set. See how it is. All right. Oh, you want that one? Make sure it connects. All right, y'all tell me if that sounds better. Pretty sure it probably does. There's a lot more clear. All right. This other sound. You want to use this one? Just plug it. It'll come on. Put it on your chest. It'll come on. All right. So now we got the sound back. We got a little charge. We'll get to the second set. On in, Quattro. So we're going to the second set. Remember, the first one you just go down and come back. Then you the second one you do the cross. All right. So ready? Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That time, I followed the rules. We stopped at 12.
Well, I did like 12 and a half.
Well, the first one you don't count. You just go down and come back, and then you go right into it.
Oh, the 12th one I did this.
Oh, you do it?
Stop.
Oh, it's okay. As long as you do more, at least 12. That's the key. On that, do 12 to 15. If you can't do 12 to 15, try to at least get 10. That's very, very, very important. Because you want to make sure that you're doing enough to where you can see results and you get to really feel it. Because that's the key. Doing enough to where you feel it. You don't do enough where you feel it, kind of pointless. You want to make sure that you do that. So with that one, try to do somewhere between 12 and 15, and you're going to see the results. So we got one more set left for this, and then we'll go into the third part. And then to finish it, I'll show you just in line, depending on when you came on, you logged on, you might have missed the first part, or you might have missed the middle, whatever. I'll go through it step by step. That way you see all this I do when I do a squat workout. I put it all together and I make it all one workout. All right. Last set. Here we go. You doing pull-ups? Okay. Last set. Here we go. Going down. Then we'll come back. Then right into the workout. One. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12 right there. So you feel it. All in your thighs, your quads. Something could be wrong. Or it might be dying. You might have to just catch it next time. If it's dying, it's probably dead. Oh, inside. You got to put it in here, son. Put it in here. And then plug it in right there. Your mama say. So yeah, with that one, that's 3 sets. So we did this one with the weights. We went down. Then we went together. Then you went one leg forward, one other one back. One leg forward, other one back. To now this one that we just did, we're doing the crisscross. You're going down, you come up, crisscross. And make sure you always go front to back, then back to front. Because you want to make sure you work the entire circumference of your leg. So now we'll answer some more questions. Then we'll go into the third part of it after we answer these more questions. All right. So you say, Let's see here. Your opinion on burpees. They're good question. That's I want to make sure I say it right. Dusan. My opinion on burpees. I love burpees. Well, let me rephrase that. I hate burpees, but I love them because I hate them. You're probably saying, "Well, that don't make sense." Well, I'll tell you why. Burpees. I don't care how good a shape that you're in. I don't care who you are. You do burpees, they're gonna wear you down. They're gonna wear you down every time. So I hate doing them, but I love doing them because I know I get the work. I know I get the results that I need to get. So it's kind of a catch 22. Like I get that. You know how you know you're gonna do something and you know it's good for you, but you just really don't want to do it. So a lot of times when I do burpees, I'll tell myself, "Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do 50 burpees or whatever." The whole time before I get to doing the workout, I'm thinking about it. Like, oh man, I don't want to do those burpees, man. I, I I dread it. You dread something. I dread it. But I do know when I finish the workout, it gives you excellent results. So if you're asking me, I would say before I do it, I hate it. But after I do it and while I'm doing it, I love it. So yes, include burpees. Now that you said that, we're gonna add burpees into our next workout. Well, you know what? We're not gonna add it to the next one because the next one is tomorrow. So we'll do it on the workout after that. I'm gonna add some burpees just for you. Since you asked it, I'm gonna add it just for you. But you gotta promise me one thing. You gotta promise me that you're gonna be on there to see it. Because if you ain't on there to see it, what's the point? Since I'm doing it for you, you gotta add it. All right. And there was another question. Let me check that out. All right. You said good luck. Man, I appreciate it. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Okay. So now we're going to get into the third part of the workout. So the third part is very similar to the second part, but it's a little more coordination involved. And you're probably saying, well, how much coordination do I need? Don't worry about that part. Just follow along. You'll get it. I'm going to go slow at first so you can see, and then I'll obviously pick it up as I'm going. But I just stay close, pay attention. So just like we were doing the one before, we were going here, and then we'll cross, right? And then we'll go back, cross. Well, now this time, when you're coming down and you're going forward, you're gonna go up, turn around, come back. And I'm not talking about running there and running back. So now you're going here. You put the feet together like a triangle, and then out. Boom. Then you back to the middle, to the center, out. So you're uh, just like that. So you're not crossing like we did on the one before. Now you're going wide legs. You jump forward and come together. Put your legs together, but you don't have to jump like leap. You just kind of come in here and you come up, but you jump forward. Now when you jump forward, you're going here, and then you squat again. When you go forward again, you put your legs wide again. So you're going from wide, close, wide. So it's like triangle and then triangle out. I'm gonna do it just so you can see it a couple times, and then I'll make sure I'll direct you through it again. So we're going down, and let me know if I'm going too fast. I'll try to go slow so you can kind of see. After you do that, then you add the reverse end of it. The reverse end We're going the same thing. When you're going down, the feet together, then going out, then you turn back to come this way. So now you're going, you know what? Here, let's turn it like this. Because I'm sure that sun probably, is that sun getting in y'all way? If it is, hopefully it's not. If it is, let me know. If the sun's getting in your way, let me know. And I could put it on this side facing this way. All right, so we're going, you know, the part where you go down, come together and go out. Now you're going here. You saw that? So I went boom here. So when you come back, you put your legs together and you turn around. So if you're here, and you turn. Boom. So I'll slow it up. So you're going here, close, but when you come close, you want to turn. And then as soon as you land, then back out and squat. So you squat, come close, and turn. I'll do it again. Down, turn. So you're down, turn. And when you turn, let's say when you're down here, right? Don't come together here. Go in your turning motion as you're coming up. You're down here. Now, as you're coming up, turn that way as you're coming up. So you're here, turn, and put the feet together as you're turning. So boom, just like that. See what I'm saying? So you want to turn with it, but when you're turning, make sure you put the feet together as you're turning. And every time you get to one side, you squat, come to the other side, squat. So we're going to do the forward and the back, and then we're going to do the turns. Any questions? You check them out. Once again, I appreciate everybody being on here, because you don't have to be on here if you don't want to, and you guys are on here. And I'm very thankful. All right, so the question we got here, we just did the burpees. You said, ha, brother, I feel you, man. Now that I added burpees on your routine, man, don't feel bad for adding stuff to my routine. I love when people add stuff because I like to interact with people. I'm a people person. I'm going to be honest with you. If I ain't interacting with people, to me, it's pointless. So I appreciate the question and appreciate the thought. Tyrone, you say I got abs? Good job, man. I thank you. Thank you. I've worked very hard to keep them. Hopefully I can keep going, maintaining the abs, just maintaining being in shape. And, I try real hard. I try to stay consistent. It's hard when you got a lot of kids and married and stuff because you got to give everybody time. But at the same time, I got to give you guys time. So, but I love to do this. I say it all the time. If there was everybody in the world got paid the exact same or no job paid different, I would literally do this work for free. This is what I do. This is who I am. So I love to do it. So appreciate that comment. And then how you say it? Alaska? Is that how you say it? Or we'll just say LAYALAKSA. Ain't no way. You're vegan? Yeah. No, I'm vegan. I'm sure you're probably thinking, this guy ain't no vegan. I hear that all the time, man. You said not a vegan. Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a vegan. I work out all the time. To be honest with you, being vegan, it gives me so much energy too. So like my son will tell you, it gives me a lot of energy. Like I got 3 boys. They run around a lot.
I've been vegan for like 7 months, and I got like 10 times more energy than I did in the past 2 years.
Yeah. So obviously their kids, they'll run you to death, but I'm able to keep up with them, and I think that's the biggest thing. It definitely helps with that. So let's get into this set. We're gonna make sure we do this one right. Let's get on it. This is another one. We call him Roti. This is his little brother, the middle son. And then we have another son. He's the baby. That's Roti right there. All right, so let's get to it. All right, we're gonna go from here, forward, and then back. Forward, back. That's what we're gonna do. After we do that one, then we'll do the reverse one. We'll do 3 sets. 3 sets of 12. I don't know what it is. I like that 12. Let's get to it. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12 right there. So we're going to do 2 more sets of 12. If you're at home, do the same thing. If you're not, then, hey, do it when you can. Do it at the gym. However, if you need to rewind it, that's fine too. But make sure you try it. If you don't try it, you can't make it. You can't say that you weren't able to do it because you didn't even try. Never do to the point to where you say, I didn't even try. Because if you didn't even try, you got no excuse. And you don't want to make excuses. All right. Second set. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 right there. We got 1 more set of that, and then we'll do the forward and reverse going back. That is the completion of the ultimate squat. So I want to make sure you all get to see it. And I want to make sure if I'm going too fast or when I finish, if there's anything you miss, put it in the chat. I'm going to make sure I go over it one last time so everybody can see it, because I don't want you to feel like you missed something. We want to make sure everybody gets an opportunity to do it all. Okay, Rota, I gotta work out right here, son.
I need to get up.
Hey, when I say you got to do work when you're a parent, that's part of it. You can't make excuse. You just figure ways around it. That's how I do it. When I come into stuff that gets in the way or I got obstacles, I just navigate myself around it. And when you do that, you find that you always seem to accomplish a lot when you navigate yourself around, kind of like, stumbling blocks. Or my kids, they're not stumbling blocks. I love them, so it's even easier with them. But other stumbling blocks that could be in your way. Let's get to the last set. Let's go. Go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's get 13. 13. That's 13 right there. So now we just did that. Now we're going to do the forward and reverse coming back. Any questions I need to answer? Let me check. All right, last questions we had. All right. All right, here. All right, so Kareem, you said you dropped some banana. I'm not really getting that one, but hey, whatever it is. You said, Cam, you say, do you run for cardio? I do run sometimes. I'm not a big runner. I'll be honest with you. I won't sit here and lie to you. You know, I'm not a big runner, but I do run at times. Uh, you know, I'm more. If you had to say in a year how much running I would do, most of my running is gonna be sprints. But like just jogging, I mean here and there. I'm not big on just jogging and just regular cardio. If I'm gonna run, I like to sprint. You know, I want to get that that fast results where I'm pushing my body. I'm using all my muscles and I'm pushing them. So I like to do that. I like to do that to run, run sprints and stuff. But like just running long distance, I would say if you ask me how many times I do it in a year, probably like 2 or 3 times a year. I'm not really big on that, but I do a lot of sprints. I will say that I do a lot of sprints, and I play a lot of sports too.
I love this channel.
So the next one, it says, "Love this channel." Oh yeah, I appreciate it.
True. You are a true inspiration and great
The channel,
role
true
model.
inspiration. Man, I'm very grateful that you even said that
You're
because you did not have to say that.
loved.
Much appreciated. It's Dusan, man, man, that means a lot, brother. That means that means a whole bunch because I'll say this. I'll be 100% honest with you. There's times that I tell myself I'm not sure if I want to do this today, just like anybody else. You know, you get times when you don't feel like you can do it, or you don't feel like having to log on and set it up. But just by you saying that, you gave me motivation to keep going for the next 3 months. That's a much appreciated comment, man. I thank you very much for that, man. Because that's gonna make me even go harder now for you guys. I'm gonna, as they say, I'm gonna just go back more into the lab. Go back more into the lab. All right, so let's now do the last part of it. The third part. We're going forward and reverse coming back. I'm gonna start off slow so you can see, and then I'll pick it up. But as I said, at the end I'll go over it one more time because I want to make sure everybody gets it. And even if I end it, when I end it, if you get something, rewind it. You can always watch the tape over. It's on tape, so you can always watch it. All right, we're gonna go forward and coming back. Same amount. 3 sets of 12. Let's go. Go here. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There it is. So we got 2 more sets of that. And we good. Be careful, son. Once you get hurt, need nobody get injured. Don't worry, I'm gonna throw that away. That's not me littering. I'm just putting it down for a second. If you wonder why I put that water down, it's empty, but I'm not littering. Just sitting to the side for a second. So we got 1 more set to go. No, 2 more sets to go. All right, let's get the second set. Gotta get to the work. Okay, here we go. Come back a little bit. Ready? Go. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo-wee. Guys starting to feel it. They starting to feel it. But that's good because I do this workout all the time. So for me to feel it, I got to make sure I, push enough. If I just do it and follow the same number all the time, then I won't really feel it. So sometimes I get into a zone. I turn on the music on my ears, the headphones. I'm going to the beat. Sometimes I just go. I don't even count. I'm sure it's plenty of times I probably did man, somewhere between 25 and 30. Just going. Constantly just going, going, going. You know, you get that vibe, you feeling good, you close your mind, all distractions, clear out all distractions, focus, you can just keep going. And then when you finish, you feel so refreshed because you know you push yourself to the limit. So a lot of times I like to push myself to the limit. Yes, son. Oh, we still got one more set left. Still got one more set left. Let's go ahead and finish this last set. And then I'm gonna go. Well, then I'll ask questions, answer questions. Then I'll go over this last full, the full ultimate workout. I mean ultimate squat. I'll go over it one more time so you all can see. Let's get this last set in. Let's do it. Let's work on these reps. Going here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo! That's it right there. That's it. All right. Let's answer some of these questions. So we got, you say, Prince say, get it big, bro. Hey, man, I'm trying. I'm trying to get it big. So I'm going to pull the sound down, but I'm going to hold the camera so you guys will be able to hear me pretty clearly. Answer any questions that you guys got. Kind of just talk you through different things. If you got questions about workout, questions about diet, I'm here to answer as much as I possibly can. Anything that I can answer, I'll do my best. I might not answer it exactly how you want it, but I'll definitely do my best. All right. So let me switch over to where you get the charge. And we're going to kind of walk through things here. All right. Let me sit in this seat here. Okay, so as you see, we did the ultimate squat. We got to do your thighs, your glutes, your hamstrings, a lot of parts of your leg that you get to work out, your legs and your glutes, your lower part of your thighs and your upper part, your inner and your outer part. Very good workout if you haven't done it before, which I'm sure probably a lot of you probably haven't, maybe even all of you, because I kind of created it on my own. But I love to do that workout. Let's turn out the sun. I love to do that workout, and if you guys can add it to your repertoire, I would definitely advise it. If you have any questions on how to do it, you can leave the email. Matter of fact, if you got any questions, I'm gonna start leaving my email, and you guys can just email me, and I'll answer them. Any questions. Don't feel like, oh, he wouldn't answer that, or I don't want to ask him that. Man, you ask me anything. I'm super down to earth. I hope I am. I guess I asked my son, am I down to earth, son? Well, my son said yes. So I guess that's good, because if he says yes, then it really matters, because one thing coming from the person that's talking than if it's coming from somebody else. That's always a good way to find out the truth about yourself. If you ask somebody else, because they go, especially if they love you, if they're close to you, like the kids or your wife or something like that. You say what? The people that are closer to you, like your kids or your wife, they'll tell you the truth. Down to earth is like you're a person who's real. You're not gonna cut corners. You just gonna be honest.
100%. 100%.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Let's see if you got any questions on here. I'll definitely answer them. Let me see here. All right.
Peyton, for
Okay,
real.
no questions on there.
Good
Oh,
man.
Peyton said for real. Oh, thank you.
What?
Thank you,
Good
Peyton.
man.
I try to be a good man. I try not to be a mean person. You know, I try to do is be as nice as possible. Try to stay working out.
Yeah, he's trained you for free. You don't have to pay
Yeah.
a cent.
I don't like charging people for something I love to do.
That's free.
You know, you can go to the gym, you can get a trainer. That's fine. You can pay all that money to get a trainer, or you can just log on my channel. And now it might not be one-on-one, but I'm gonna talk to you in the chats back and forth, and you can always do the workouts. You know?
Yeah, you can.
And really, that's the key. Are you doing the workout? The only disadvantage is what the trainer will give you, he's gonna sit there and watch you. So you can't cut no corners. But if you're not trying to cut corners, you're really just trying to get in shape. You're trying to, do better about yourself and better for your health and stuff like that. You can just log in on the channel. I'm gonna give out everything I know. I don't care on beholding stuff from people, not wanting to teach people stuff so I can have it for myself. I've been working out for years. I've been working out since less than 5 years old. Like I guess 4
I've
years
been
old.
working out.
So what's the reason for me holding stuff back? You know? I'm gonna teach as much as I possibly can, and that's here to help you guys. So now I'm
gonna teach you too.
Go over it one last time. So make sure you have it down. We're gonna go step by step. We started with on the squat machine, and we went to the without weights, and then we did the cross and the front and back. All right. So let's go over that before I answer any more questions or log off. So let's do that real quick, and then we'll see from there. Watch your hands, sir. All right. Let's get that sun out the way. All right. So first. All right, so first we started with this. If you missed it, we started with this on the ultimate squat. We started with no weights, and then we went up in weight. We just stopped at 45, but remember, if you missed it, we started here. We did the wide squat here. Then we went close. Then we went one leg forward, one leg back. Then the opposite leg. After we did that, then we went to no weights at all. Not even the bar. We went from here, squat, and we cross. We went down, cross, and get this out the way. We went down, cross, forward, back, cross again. And then we finish it off with the forward and the back. We go from here, squat, together, out, together, back, together, out, together, back, together, out, together, back. Then after we went to forward, together, and back, then we swap sides back and forth. That was the last part of it. So we went from here. Remember, when you put your legs forward, let me repeat. When you bring your legs together, make sure when you bring them together, you're in turning motion. You need to come together and turn at the same time. Don't come together with your feet and then turn. You want to make sure when you're down here squatting, you come up. As you're coming up, you're going to close your legs together and turn. So you're going from here to here. It's like a spin. All right? So you're going here. Just like that. All right? Those are all the 4 steps to the ultimate squat. Make sure y'all add it. Y'all do it as much as possible. Any questions?
Got it, big bro. Let me show you some stuff though.
Okay.
I want to show you some.
My son wants to. What are you gonna show him? My son, he's built for TV. Let me tell you. You don't lie, buddy. Everybody get to see you fall.
At least that is fun.
So, guys, everybody,
Hey,
tune in
I
tomorrow.
want to
Tune in tomorrow, because tomorrow we're gonna do another workout, a little beach workout. I really want you guys to see it. I got a couple guys that are supposed to join with me in it, so it might turn out pretty well. And I would hate that you missed it. Definitely not something that you want to miss. You want to make sure you're there and you get to enjoy it, because I think it's going to be a really good workout, and I really don't want you to miss it. One of those things that you don't want to miss it. Not something that you want to miss. So be there, be square. Okay. Remember.
Let's go. Let me show you one more thing.
Click this on.
Try to show you like.
Y'all tell me if that's a little bit better. I keep going back and forth because phone wasn't charged. Got to keep your phone charged, but I didn't want to be like, oh, my phone ain't charged. I want to make sure I still give y'all what y'all asked for. I put it on there that I was going to do this workout, and I did not want you guys to miss it. I want you guys to see every last second of it. So, got the workout in. As I said before, on the next live, make sure you're there. I don't want you to miss it. It's going to be some good stuff we're going to do. We're going to do a full body workout. I like to go back and forth. I like to do upper body, lower body, but then I love to do full body, because when you do the full body workout, that's when you finish and you're looking at each other and you're like, ooh wee, I'm done. But you get all the results that you really need when you use that full body workout. So, as I say every time, try it. Make sure you do try that, because if you don't do the full body workout, then you don't get it to the point that you need to be. You know, you're not pushing it enough, and I like to push my body as much as possible. Oh, and my wife said she couldn't hear what I said earlier. I was saying that to be there on the live video for tomorrow, because it's going to be a full body workout. You don't want to miss it. And I just want to show y'all this is the last one right here. The little man. Say what's up. We call him Kai. Curly head. But yeah, guys, don't miss it. If you got any questions, as I said before, put it in the email. I'm going to start leaving my email on here so you guys can see that. Any questions, don't feel that you are asking something that I can't answer. I'll answer as the best I possibly can, to the best of my ability. And we're going to just keep doing these workouts. Stay motivated, stay focused. Don't let yourself get distressed or down. And if you do, throw in a workout, or if you can't throw in a workout, watch one of my videos. Got the kids, they're here. So, got to jump back to being dad. But I'm going to keep being the trainer. Oh, go ahead and show me last thing.
I need it to go.
Uh-oh, you're telling me to get off. Well, as you guys, you see it?
I didn't finish
Gotta
it.
go.
I didn't finish it.
Go ahead, son. That's it. That was the twist. Love it. All right, man. Everybody, enjoy yourself. Be good. Vegan Tron Fit and try it.